Hi, so I'm here today to do the presentation for the SIT253, the audio and visual production. My name is Nguyen Gia Lam and the study is on the screen. So the presentation will including introduction for the modern samurai project, the visual access and the audio access. The last one is the reflection. In the first one, for the introduction, I will show you the idea. The idea is that the samurai is still there in the future world, so they will need to get an upgrade for their equipment like the armor, the sword, the vehicle, the building where they live in, to fight against the other player. I mean the other samurai in the game. And the player mission is that the samurai need to go to the mission, like the epic mission or the side mission, to get the gold, the money, so that they can buy the other ammo, sword, the other equipment, and then they can also get the experience to level up their character. uh, the platform that I'm aiming to publish this game is the PC, the PS4, and the Xbox One X. This game will be rated at 18 because it will be blocked, and some unrestricted language, not for children. And the view, there will be two options: the first person view and the first person view, depend on the player which one they will choose. And next one, I will talk about the visual assets. It will be I have created three visual assets. It is the building, the sword, and the car. For more detail, I will show you. The first one is car. um, so this car I created by fire objects, which is the box, and for cycling for the wheels. So this one will be used by samurai to go around the city in the first few mission. Then they can upgrade this vehicle or they can buy another one. This one is the low body access, because for more detail I need more time to do it. And also the texturing in here is not too good, so if I have more time I will do it better. Move to the next one is the building. So maybe this one is the most the most perfect one access. So this one is the building that samurai will live in. When they finish the mission, they can come here to save the game, or they can get a new mission in here. So it will come to 3 floors, so that they can go in another floor, and then they can sign for some activities. They can invite the other player to their house. And the next one is the last one. This is the sword that I rated. So this one will be the first primary weapon for the samurai. It has been rated in the basic one because I want to keep the Japanese culture for the samurai. So the grip will be made by the wood, and the handle and the cover will be made by steel to make sure that when they fighting together, the sword will not be broken. So I also make the shape be shafter, and this one is thicker to make the sword stronger for samurai to use. And so this one, that's all is for my visual access. So the next one is the audio access. The audio access, which will be include the introduction sounds, the theme song, the opening to the door of the building, sounds, the menu button selection when players select the option in the menu. And the sword sound will be red two. One is when two sword is reflecting to each other, and one is when the sword is using the special cues, and the next sound is the menu sounds to demonstrate how the player will interact with the game environment. The radio sounds in the car, and the sound when the samurai opening and closing the door, and the starting machine sounds. So the last one is the reflection. So the most activity I do in this one is the 3D modeling. I spend a lot of time on this one, on the three visual sets, so that I can have that three of that will be make a good looking to show everything that I want to put in this project. And moreover, I also do the texturing for everything, every visual set, but I think it's still not good at texturing because it have a lot of ways to do texturing and it take me a lot of time to do it. So I want to improve that one in the future, and maybe do it faster. And also for the for the audio assets, I also took a lot of time in the last few weeks to do it, by recording it and editing it. And the problem is like I need to do some editing on the noise in the background of the sound, so it take me a lot of time to do it. And the last one is the portfolio. The portfolio is where I document everything down in there, everything like how I read it, and the idea where I come from, the mood board, and the research report, also my information. So in there you can find everything related to my project, also the audio assets and the visual assets. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.